Good morning, y'all. Man, incredible to have you join me. We're walking through God's Word, just talking about the truth of what it is to live by God's Word, the Word. Today, coming from Job chapter 23, verse 12, God's Word says this: I have not departed from the commands of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my daily bread. And I love just the power of what Job is saying in all that he's facing, in the busyness of life, in everything, in the struggle that he's facing. He's never departed from God's Word. In fact, he treasures it incredibly. And I wonder for how many of us, again, today we're kind of going through the busyness of life. It's kind of like the traffic behind me, man. People are going to work. They're going through the motions. They're going through all that they have to do, like you and I have to do. And I wonder how many of us in those moments we treasured God's Word in our heart. We treasured it, again, more than the bread we eat. And that's part of the reason I'm kind of standing here in a place that many, you might treasure this place, Krispy Kreme. I wonder how many people, again, would absolutely love to pull in this place and grab a box and down it before they get to the office. And they kind of maybe bring one or two into the office and say, this is all I found, or this is all I bought. But many people I know, as they're racing by, they started their diets, they started other things, and they're cutting out Krispy Kreme. But I mean, come on, you're in the South, you got to have a Krispy Kreme on occasion. I mean, anyway, that said, I want to encourage you today, whatever you're navigating, to treasure God's Word more than the bread you eat, more than the busyness, the schedule, the routine that you're cramming in, that we're all living in. I want to encourage and challenge you to live by the Word of the one who loves you most, and that's Jesus Christ, because his words are going to guide you to truth, going to guide you to take the steps you need to take to glorify him. I love you guys. So honored you spend time with me. And as always, let's have an amazing day living reckless for the one who loves us most, Jesus. Bye, y'all.